Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a 3D thumbnail. I'm going to do it for Fortnite right now, but you can do it for any other game. I think you can just download the things as well and make a thumbnail for a random game. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do if you want to make a 3D thumbnail is go to your Steam page. That'll be, here's my Steam. Okay, let's open that real quick. You get on this page, and when you go to the library, you see your source Filmmaker. Let me type it in real quick. Source Filmmaker right here. You press that and you download it. I already downloaded it, so just download it. There are other programs like Mixer. Is it Mixer? No, it's something else. I don't know what it is. There's other programs you can use that as well, but I'm going to do it for Source Filmmaker right now. So once you downloaded it, go to the workshop right there. And we are going to download some skins and stuff. Give it a second, guys. So this is everything you can download here. I don't know. I think it's made by users, so you can just download skins here. Just type in Fortnite, and you'll get a lot of skins. Here's my skin, the fox skin, like that one. But I'm going to use another one for this tutorial. Let's see which one. Let's use Dream. Let's use this skin. Okay, so you just subscribe to this. Boom, you got it. And now we need something she's going to hold. If you just don't want anything that she holds, just use the skin. But I'm going to download a pickaxe as well. Okay, we can only check if it works. So let's just subscribe to that. And once you did that, just close out on this one. I'm just going to minimize it. And open your Source Filmmaker right here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Source Filmmaker, open it up, it's launching, give it a second. Okay, here it is. So you want to make a new project. I'm going to name my project, what skin did I take? Dream skin thumbnail, let's do that. And you're gonna choose the place you want it to be saved in. This is for me good, so just leave the frame rate, doesn't matter, and create. Okay, so the first thing, oh wait, yeah, this pops up as well. These are the things you just downloaded in the Steam workshop, so just click OK again, and they're downloaded. So this thing says there's no map loaded. So what you want to do is go down in the descriptions. I'm going to leave a link there for a WHITEROOM. Okay, as you can see, I downloaded the WHITEROOM, and it's right here. So what you want to do with the WHITEROOM, you want to go to this PC. Wait, you want to keep this? Open your files and just go to this PC and type in here game. Oh, game. For me, it's the upper one, but it might be somewhere here as well. So just on my data D, Steam games, Steam apps, common source Filmmaker. That's what you want to tap on. You take that and you go to, you want to go to TF movies. Yep, and then go to maps. So as you see, this is the WHITEROOM. I already put it in there. It's the same one. So just drag it in there. I'm not going to do it now because it's already in there. I'm gonna just close this. Okay, so once you did that, you might have to close your source Filmmaker and open it again. But for me, I don't have to do that. Let's load the map in. So by you load the map in by doing load map here. And you just type in white, you get WHITEROOM right here. Let's open it up. Okay, give it a second, it'll load up. Okay, the map is loaded in. So, next thing you want to do is put the timeline always on the middle one, never these two. These are for making animations, I think, but just use this one, this is the best for a thumbnail. We'll talk about this later. So let's go to this plus here and get a new animation set for new model. Let's do that. Boom, you press on it, and you can. This is all the models you've downloaded. So if we put Fortnite in here, we should find the Dream skin. I'm just going to type in Dream skin. Oh, Dream. Wait, let's do Fortnite away. Dream. Okay. Is this? Yeah, this is Dream skin. Let's open her. Okay. So we got Dream skin right here. Looks good. Let's put her. By pressing on this, you can move things, and by pressing on this, you can rotate things. So this is the rotate tool and the move tool. Okay, so we want to use the move tool to move her in the middle of the square, because that's where the most of the lighting is. I'm gonna show you something real quick. if you press on Dream here on her skin, you can see all her bones right here. So you want to take this and you can drag her. But as you see, it gets darker when you go away from the square. You see, she's getting dark. So you want to keep her in the middle of the square. That's the best thing you can do. So let's put her in the middle of the square. Okay, like this. Just a little bit more in the middle. Okay, like this. This is perfect. Now you can start animating her, or first get in your pickaxe or gun. So let's get our pickaxe in real quick. Let's press here and get a new, the same thing, animation set for new model. Let's press on that and get our, what pickaxe was it? It was the, you shouldn't have pickaxe, I think. Yeah, this one. Okay, let's open it. Okay, we got it right here. That's good. And just press on it again and you can move it. So move it towards your skin in the middle of the square. Like this. So, okay. Like this. Now, you see it's too big. So what are we going to do about that? We can easily just press on this, do utilities right here. You go to utilities and do add scale control to models. That's what you want to do. And then you can press on the pickaxe and you can row transform scale. You can make it bigger and smaller right here. So I think this might be the right size. Still too big maybe. I think this might be it, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Just minimize Dream and press on the pickaxe. Now we can rotate the pickaxe. You see? Easy as that. We can just rotate the pickaxe in any direction. We can do it like this. We can do the blue one to rotate it like this. And the yellow one like that. Here we go. So we can now move it as well. Put it over her shoulder. Let's rotate it a little bit more. Way better. Okay, now you did that, you can start animating her arms. So I'm going to turn her body around a little bit by pressing here, taking the rotate tool and rotating it. Not too much, just like this. So it looks like it's resting on there. Okay, and now you can take her arm, just like this. Take the rotate tool. Damn, her fingers are really blue, Jesus. Okay, now you can start animating her fingers. Just take the finger, do it like this a little bit. Make sure it doesn't go in the pickaxe because that looks not good. And we want it to look good, don't you? Okay, like this. Looks kinda good. Now, you wanna make her face look straight in the camera. Do that by rotating her neck a little bit. Make her look a little bit up. Okay, back to the point. Okay, just like a little bit like this maybe. Maybe you want it a little bit like this. Then you can do a picture from here, maybe. Like this. Now let's get some emotion on her face, like she's laughing or something. So now there's not a lot of emotion yet. So you can take her jaw. It's actually a funny thing to do. If you want to make a funny picture, just you can take her jaw and do like, oh my god, you know? But for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it pretty good and don't mess with it too much. Just a little bit. Okay, let's make her eyebrows. Just rotate them. Rotate them down to make her look mad. And let's show some teeth as well. You can get her lower lip, move it down. Not too much teeth. Oh no, those were her teeth. You don't want to mess too much with her teeth. Maybe let's just keep her lips down a little bit because I don't really like to show a lot of teeth. Like she looks mad now. I kind of like it. Oh, her shoulder looks really messed up now. That's because we rotated her shoulder, I think. Oh. Yeah, something more like this. Now her shoulder looks less messed up. What you want to do next is get some lights on it, because she looks a little bit dark now. So you want to get a light maybe here. Let's say you want a light right here. Okay, so what you do is you minimize all these things, and you get new here. Create animation set for new light right here. It's really important that you use lights. Now, they are very intense, so you want to make them less intense by dragging this down. Now just a little bit, like this. Maybe let's put a light like really close to her hand right here, like this, and just get a new light. Make that light less intense as well, but just a little bit. And now let's render it. Let's see. You want to keep it in a shot. Make her look at the camera. Looks good. Okay, now what you want to do is, if you want to render it, you're done with your 3D thumbnail. You think, okay, I want to render it. Let's go to File and get Export. Always export as a poster, not an image, poster. So just press on that. The document has been modified. You want to save changes? Yes, I want to save changes. Now you want to choose the place where you're going to save it. You can change this. I'm going to change it to my thumbnail folder. 3D thumbnails right here. Okay, and we'll give it a name: Dream Skin with pickaxe. Okay, let's save that. Always save it as a PNG. It's going to save as a TGA always. That's just for technical reasons. They tell you here. 1920 by 1080 pixels, and don't mess with it too much. Just put the same settings as I do and export poster. Now it's going to export it. Pickaxe. Here we go. So this is how it looks. Looks quite good. It looks okay. Yeah. Okay, let's use this real quick. So what you want to do is save this. Save. Just close it. Doesn't matter. Now, next thing you want to do is go to your Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, I suggest using Paint or anything else that you can find on the internet. But I'll use Photoshop for this tutorial. What is this here? Give me a second. Let's close this. Okay, so we got Photoshop right here, and I want to get my picture in. So let's do open. Let's go to my quick access. I opened it, so it's right here. Okay, now you want to take the magic wand. Yeah, magic wand. Press on it, and you see it's going to delete most of it, but sometimes it deletes if I press delete. You see, Control D. If I go on this, this is deleted as well because it's white. Now, that's not a big deal. We can easily fix that. Let's fit it on screen again. Something went missing here as well. And yeah, just all the places where things went missing. Oh, here's a big thing as well that you want to delete. But okay, Control D. So you can move around. Okay, no, this is all of it. Oh, wait. Yeah, just delete all of these things. But first, you actually want to fix these things. So you just Control Z until you're back with the white background. Okay, so what you want to do is, the only two places on my picture was here and here. So a simple solution that I found for it is just line it out with this tool. Oh, just go around the edges and just do this. Okay, now you do Control C, Control V. Now, oh wait, what did I do? Oh, you had to select the layer, I'm sorry. So you do Control Copy, Control Paste. That's Control C and Control V, okay? So now we got this thing. We duplicated it. Just put it back on there and do the same thing. Go to Fit Screen, do the same thing here. So we got another thing here. And now, fit on screen again and go back to this layer, to the full picture. Just get your magic wand and delete the background. Now you see, it's fixed. This is still here, this is still here. Delete all this white places as well. And I think everything that was white is deleted. So that's good. The next thing you want to do is, you got this picture now. Okay, yeah, you always have to, all the layers that you have, you're just going to merge them. So just select them all by holding shift while pressing all of them, and do merge layers right here. So this is now one layer and we can move it. Nice. So next thing you want to do is new document, and let's call this oh, okay, let's call it 3D thumbnail dream skin. Okay, Jesus, I'm bad at typing. Dream skin. Okay, so let's make the width 1920 by 1080. Okay, The rest doesn't really matter. Transparent, it doesn't have to be transparent, but transparent is good. Now, you want to drag this on the, drag this on there. You can do it on this one as well. It doesn't really matter. So now, just get a picture, a background picture. I'm going to take one of the internet now, but most of the time I go in game and replay mode and take a good picture. But now I'm just going to use a random picture from Fortnite and go back to your Photoshop. Let's paste it in here and get the layer above it. So this layer above the background. Okay, so we can make the background look a little bit blurry as well, and like it's rotating. We can do that. So let's press on the background and go to filter, the layer background. I'm sorry, my camera is above it now. Let me just maybe get my camera. Let me just get my camera out of the way. Let's put it right here. Okay, so now you see the layers. Let's just select this layer and go to filter. Now we can do some blur to it, and let's do motion blur. So you see it's motion blur now. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is get a light behind her. We can do a white light by just selecting our brush right here. The brush tool, we can make the brush look different. Just use this brush, looks good. And you see you can do things with it like that. So we'll get a really big one. First, before adding the light, you want to make a new layer right here. New layer, and just select the brush tool now. Put it right here. It's a little bit too much to there. Okay, now that looks good. Now you can also make the opacity a little less, I think. Yeah, opacity is here. Just make it 50 or a little bit more, 70. Yeah, 70 looks good. It looks good. You can add some text as well if you want. Let's add some text. What are we going to do? We want you. Let's say it's for a clan video. We want you. Okay, let's do this. Wait, maybe all caps. That would be better. We want you. Okay, let's put a space in here. Double tap that and make this. If it goes into each other, just make this 100. No more. 150 maybe. That's too far. Is it too far? No, it's good. It's good. And go to blending options. You can get some outer glow right here. I like this effect. You do it by doing opacity to 41. You can also do more or less, but 41 was quite good. Don't touch the noise, it doesn't matter. Spread to 100. You can choose the spread, but 100 is best for this. And the size is 9 for me. You can make it bigger and smaller, but I like 9 or 10 maybe. Yep. And range, don't touch this. You can change the color as well if you want to make it red. Looks pretty good as well. If you want to make it black, that looks quite good. I'm not going to lie. Jesus. Let's make the opacity a little bit more. I like this. So this is how you make a thumbnail, guys. Let's make the light behind her 80% maybe. And no. And just move it a little bit behind her, like here. Okay, so this is the thumbnail, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you liked it and you want to see more content. If you have a question, go down to the comments and ask me. I'll answer as fast as possible. Yeah, I'll get some more tutorials on how to do things on this channel and some more gameplay of Fortnite. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Bye bye.